On this episode of Dispatches from the Field, we take you to the planetGOLD Philippines mining community of Sagada. Sagada is a small town in the mountain province of Luzon in the northern Philippines. The area is known for its sweeping landscapes, including limestone cliffs, waterfalls, and lush forests. The original inhabitants of Sagada are the Igorot, or people of the mountains. They are known for their unique death rituals, which include hanging coffins on cliffs, and they're also known throughout the territory for their rice terrace farming. Small-scale gold mining is an increasingly important part of the region's economy, but it's not without impact. Since the 1980s, there has been a divide between the indigenous community and the local gold miners on a multitude of issues. The mining operations' environmental impact and the lack of formalization being two of the leading points of contention. With planetGOLD's plan to build a common shared facility in Sagada, it was an ideal opportunity to bring all parties to the table to find a way forward that worked for both the indigenous peoples and the ASGM miners. Free, prior, and informed consent, also known as FPIC, is a specific right granted to indigenous peoples by the United Nations in 2007. The declaration protects indigenous peoples' interests and gives them a voice in matters that affect them. What that means for the project in Sagada was that planetGOLD engaged with tribal leaders on plans beforehand so that they were included in important decision-making. Alfredo Somebang is an elder of the Pidlisan Indigenous tribe, which is part of the collective tribe of Igorot. He works as a miner as well as a farmer to support his family of 8. Since 2018, he has led an effort to bring Sagada's miners out of the shadows and into formalization in the hopes of modernizing their operations. But before the government would issue a formal permit, they required the indigenous communities to utilize FPIC.
Pasut di FPIC tayo kananangonan free, prior, and informed consent.
Free, prior, and informed consent is essential so that the community is aware of any projects introduced. And after an assembly of 6 villages, our application for the People's Small Mining Area Permit was accepted, which was positively received in the community.
Abigail Ocate leads the planetGOLD team in the Philippines. For 2 years, she's worked with Alfredo and other miners to design a mercury-free plant that respects their indigenous culture.
The planetGOLD Philippines believes that to achieve development, it is crucial to recognize and respect the authority and beliefs of the community we aspire to help. We should listen to their voices and be mindful of their concerns. Social acceptability is more than complying with all the legal documents. The project must be received and welcomed by the community genuinely. This is the key not just to start the project, but to sustain it even after the project life.
FPIC required all of the indigenous communities to agree on a path forward, and when planetGOLD began working with Alfredo, the proposed gold processing system of the project included the use of cyanide, a process that all of the indigenous communities could not agree to. So planetGOLD adapted the plan and proposed the improvement of their existing gravity concentration methods instead of cyanide leaching.
In Mali taga planetGOLD.
planetGOLD was integral in helping the miners with constructive dialogue, because it is only through that there will be agreements. And we should have continuous talks so the program will not be forgotten.
Today, Sagada is the very first municipality in the mountain province of the Philippines to receive a formal small-scale mining contract from the government. The revised planetGOLD mercury-free processing system will not use cyanide, but instead provide miners with a common shared facility that will provide improved sluice boxes as well as additional shaking tables. When the project is completed in 2024, it will be a positive example to other countries on the importance of using free, prior, and informed consent when working with indigenous communities. Be sure to like and subscribe to get more episodes of Dispatches from the Field.